Hey guys, I am Thea, and today I am just going to be starting a 7-day jump rope challenge. So I'm usually a CrossFit girl, love to get in the box, love to work out, but these past few days I've just not been feeling very workouty, not been feeling very people-y. I still wanted to burn some calories though, still wanted to get a little workout in here and there. And so I decided to turn to the one exercise that I absolutely love: jump rope. I did a little research and I saw a couple of programs, methods that I really like. One that I'm going to be following is where you start with 300 jump ropes and you go up 100 for every day of the 7-day challenge. And so I am just looking forward to getting a little sweat in here. My daughter's at school, I'm home alone, I kind of have some free time, and so I figured why not. So let's go and let's do some jump rope. It's kind of hot outside, and so I'm going to be doing this indoor for the time being. I moved the coffee table out of the way. I got some TV going, so I will have some entertainment over here. Looking forward to some me time, some downtime, a little workout, just to clear my head, get some activity going, because working out has always been one of the ways that I just love to keep myself going and do a little self-care. So let's jump some rope. And I know that jumping rope is really good for just transforming your body, getting a good workout in, burning a lot of calories in one go. And so I'm just looking forward to see what happens over the next 7 days. This is where we're at. I can show you. This is where we're at. Day 1 of our jump rope challenge. And I am, can I say that I have 18 months postpartum? Like, is that a thing? Or does it like, does postpartum like expire after a couple of months? But I had a baby 18 months ago and my body is still doing what it's doing, going through that process, and I'm just letting her, just have her way. She deserves it. But this is where we're at. I am just trying to get a little bit more toned, kind of just get a little bit more active. It's not so much about the physical for me right now. I just know what working out does for me mentally, and like I said, not feeling very people-y, not feeling very gymmy right now, and so this is what I'm going to go with for the meantime. So let's just see how we look in 7 days after this challenge. So one of the things I read is pretty cool is to watch your favorite TV show or put on a movie or listen to some music as you are doing this challenge, because it kind of makes it move a little faster along. I love TV, and I was like, okay, I have to find the perfect thing to watch, and I did. I am watching Fatal Attraction. So let's get into these jump ropes right now. It was kind of hard at first to get a good rhythm going. I kept stopping, my feet just kept stumbling all over the place, but I just kept going. It was really hard just to get in a really good flow with the jump ropes at first, and so I kept stopping and I kept starting, but those jumps actually made my count. I would not have let them gone to waste. So I just did that a couple of times until I really caught a little bit of a flow, where I was going non-stop, and I think I eventually got it. Day 1 was pretty tough because, my body just was not ready for it. I knew I was going to do it, but my body didn't know I was going to do it. And so it was pretty tough, but we powered through. That's the rhythm we were looking for. Go, girl. We did it. Day 1 done. 300 jump ropes. My heart is going. I got a little sweat going on. I feel like I want to go some more, but I won't. Sticking with my numbers. But I might just bring some dumbbells in here and do some workout. Or do I just stick with the jump rope and eat some pizza? So it's day 2 and I am making a protein shake for breakfast. I have bananas, spinach, some blueberries, a scoop of my protein shake or protein powder, and some almond milk. I am using my baby's bottle to pour because that's what I use to measure the 6 ounces of almond milk that I need. Now, I was pretty excited for day 2 because I felt like I found my rhythm again, I found my groove, and I was just ready to go. So we, of course, went back to our spot and I just got to jumping. And it really doesn't matter how many times you stop and start. The whole point is to just keep going. Just keep your body moving. Just keep jumping and make sure that those jumps count because they do. I think at this point my calves started to burn. You know, there were some days where I really felt the jumping in my legs, and then there were some days where I almost felt nothing. So I guess it really depends on you, what you eat, how you stretch before or after, which I really didn't do any of. But yeah, I would probably say incorporate some stretching, especially before you begin. Day 2 done. We are back. This is day 3, but I have to be really honest and transparent here. I literally missed 2 days of this challenge. The weekend came. I just had a lot on my plate, a lot of things to do at home with the baby. It was just kind of hard to get back in it, but that's life. Sometimes you fall off, but you got to get right back on the horse and try again. So we are jumping literally straight into day 3. So at this point, I felt like I had a lot of making up to do for missing those 2 days. If you can see, my LED lights are on the wall behind me, and that's because it's nighttime, and I almost missed a 3rd day, but I said to myself, I will not miss 3 days in a row. And so I put the baby down to bed. I went out in front and I just had to get my jumps in. I started to feel really bad about missing those first 2 days, and so I wanted to make sure that day 3 we were in there like swimwear. Halfway through this challenge, I realized that I was not wearing my watch to track calories burned, maybe even steps made. I was so bummed out about that. So just a tip for you, if you're watching this, be sure to put on your watch to track all of those stats, your heart rate, all that good stuff. My legs are burning this time. I don't know if it was just taking the break and my body has to readjust, eating all that bad food, but my legs are absolutely burning. We are at 355 jumps. We got a couple more to go to 500. Let's go. Jump, girl, you're almost there. Why are you stopping? Go, girl. You got this. You can do this. You started this for a reason. You will not quit. you will keep jumping. You will hit your goals and meet your target. You got this. Five hundred jump ropes. Day 3 is down. Time to get some water. We'll see you tomorrow for 600 jump ropes as we continue our 7-day jump rope challenge. Okay, so I don't know about you, but I feel like by day 4, I started to look a little different. I don't know, I might just be tripping out, but I just am looking at myself right now and I just feel like maybe I've already started to trim down, who knows? But important here to note as well, you will notice that on this day, I kept stopping to adjust my pants. So it's super important to wear workout clothes that don't drag and sag with a lot of motion and a lot of movement. And these pants, these tights were just so annoying to work out in because they kept falling down. And I was just like, please stay up while I jump. But yeah, just be sure to wear, I don't know, comfy clothes that, you know, support a lot of movement. And I like that I'm watching this back again too, because I can see my form, my technique. I feel like my elbows are a little bit too extended. Like I feel like they should be closer to my waist. I hold my head up a lot too as I'm jumping, but I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but I just didn't want to get hit in the face. But technique is important, and I think I need to look into if I'm holding my arms properly. By day 5, I was so ready for this challenge to be over and done with. I powered through these 700 jumps, and I think my camera even turned off at one point, but I just kept jumping. I'm pretty sure I knew when it turned off, but I refused to stop. But I just kept jumping until we got to 700 jumps. Day 6 was another day where I was just like, are we really gonna do this? As you can see, I didn't even bother changing into traditional workout wear because I was just like, let me just get these jump ropes in and get this over and done with, because your girl is tired and my legs are hurting and I just want to be done. So this is it, day 7 of the jump rope challenge, and I brought the exercise outside today just to get some fresh air, just to get a new kind of environment. And because I wanted to implement some double unders, which is a jump rope technique that I love to do. It's where you let the jump rope go under you twice as you're in the air. It sounds easy. It took me so long to learn this in CrossFit, but I love to implement it in my workouts. And so we are going to go for, I think our count takes us to 900 on day 7, but we're gonna go full hog and go for 1,000 jump ropes today. And counting it when you're doing the double unders, you count double. So if I do a double under, that's actually 2. I think that's how it works. But then of course a single under is just a single under. So I will be doing a variation of both. Just here to have fun. I may even lose count, but this is day 7 of the 7-day jump rope challenge, and I feel kind of good. But I also have to be honest. This took me longer than 7 days to do. Life has been very lifey. The first pause that I had was not the only pause, I have to be honest, but you know, I was just persistent. I'm like, even though it's taking me longer than 7 days to do, I'm gonna finish it anyway. But that is life. You power through the things that you don't wanna do. And yeah, we're just going to complete this so I can get this off of my plate. This is it, the finale. I'm just happy that I made it to the end. So let's go. Starting with some single unders, and the double under looks kind of like this. I'm happy that I went outside for the final day of this challenge. It felt so freeing and just so liberating to soak in some sun, get some fresh air. I had all the space over my head that I could, you know, do those double unders that I wanted to. But yeah, this is the last day of the challenge, and I think I pretty much beasted it out. I'm going to include, you know, jumping rope a part of my at-home workouts because it's such a fun but very effective workout. Let's have some fun. Let's see if I remember how to skip backwards. Let's see. Yes. Woo! That is what you call a wrap. A wrap. I am done. Again. Full transparency, full honesty here. I ain't no pro. I'm a human being. I'm a mom and a wife, and so what started out as a 7-day challenge took longer than expected, but I'm done. It's over now. I completed it, and I feel good. Exactly what I wanted to feel at the end of this challenge, even though it was a little bit more spaced out than I wanted it to be, but I do feel good. I feel energized. I don't know if I look any different. I don't know. I don't know if I look different, but I feel good. Even for just today, for doing this right here. I got up off the couch from watching TV, scrolling through my laptop, and I'm like, let me just finish this challenge. And so I did it, and I feel good. And we're done. Let me know if you are going to be trying the 7-day jump rope challenge. It's very fun to do. Really puts your mind at ease. And I wish I came outside sooner because out here is so cool. The dogs are barking, the birds are chirping, the breeze is absolutely blowing. So let me know if you're gonna try this challenge. Leave me some more tips in the comments how I can do this better, how I can power through this faster the next time. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, share if you actually enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hey, we'll see you next